Также теперь, сейчас на сцену приглашается DevOps-инженер в Click.uz Эльдор Пулатов. Давайте ему поаплодируем, бурно его встретим. Он нам расскажет, как они внедряют DevOps процессы Click.uz. Пожалуйста, Эльдор.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. Wow, it's really great that Tashkent is finally ready to host such a great event as DevOps conference. My name is Eldor, and I'm from Click.uz. And today I'm going to share with you little insights from our DevOps kitchen. Our DevOps practices are far from the best, from the perfect, but we believe that sharing is caring. And we are ready and we are brave enough to share some insights from our DevOps kitchen. So first of all, who we are. So maybe someone already know, but maybe someone not. Click is one of the leading payment organizations in Uzbekistan, and we offer a comprehensive digital platform for financial transactions. You can pay your bills, you can order some goods, you can order some tickets to the plane, to the taxi, and etc. We already have more than 20 million registered users. We already have more than 2 million daily users, and we are handling now more than 13 transactions per second. So, and one most important fact, we are working under the regulation of central bank, and we are not allowed to store any user data outside of Uzbekistan. So all our infrastructure are self-hosted and on-premise. So, DevOps is a methodology, and every methodology has its own key principles. We have 6 common principles, and first our principle is we believe that DevOps is not about the destination, but more it's about the journey. You cannot say that our DevOps is perfect, we're finally ready to end our transformation path. No, we are learning every day, we are evolving every day, and we are developing our practices every day. The next one, we believe that our teams, our engineers, should be responsible for the services from the beginning to the end. And the next one, we ship often, we ship safely, and we believe in small and frequent releases. If you have small releases, you are ready enough to fix your bugs in production. The next one, treat failure as a learning opportunity. We believe in the blameless culture. We do not blame our engineers for the mistake. Instead, we are trying to encourage them to be better, to learn more, and to learn faster. The next one, infrastructure as code is foundational. We are trying to treat everything as code. Our configurations, our deployments, our database managements, and everything as a code. It allows us to be more reliable and more stronger. The last one, automate what you can. I need to say that we don't want to automate everything because still something and some operations should be done manually. But if you can automate something, if you can be more reliable, you should do it. In the next part, I will share some tools that we are using in our everyday DevOps practices. First of all, you should build your applications, you should build your products. And we are using, for now, Canico to build our containers. Canico allows us to build containers without direct access to Docker daemon. And for Java applications, we are using Jeep because it also allows us to build containers without direct access to the Docker daemon. It allows us to be more secure and more reliable. And of course, we have our lovely Kubernetes, and we have several clusters. Some clusters are self-hosted, and some clusters are provided by some other companies. And we also use Helm for application packaging and templates. And for our deployment, we choose to rolling update strategy. It allows us to have zero downtime deployments, and we're gradually replacing one application instance for another. Of course, DevOps is also about monitoring and observability. And we are using three tools for monitoring and observability. Prometheus, of course, allows us to monitor our Kubernetes workloads and applications. And next one is Zabbix. Yes, we're still using Zabbix because we believe that Zabbix is good enough to monitor our on-prem infrastructure, network devices, and virtual machines. And finally, we have Grafana, where we collect every data from our tools, and we can see any metrics and logs that we have. The next one. Our log collection and aggregation processes has two types. First type is application logs, and second type is business critical logs. For application logs, we rely on FluentBeat to collect the logs, and for Grafana Loki for the logs aggregations. It allows us to not store all logs from application, but only collect necessary logs that we need. And for business critical logs, we are using FluentBeat, Kafka, and OpenSearch. So Kafka, we are using Kafka as some buffer for our logging pipeline, and then we are storing all our logs in OpenSearch. As you know, OpenSearch is open source type of Elasticsearch. Achievements. Of course, we are not implementing DevOps just because it's some kind of geeky thing. We believe that DevOps can help us to be more efficient in business. So our path of transformation started more than 2 years ago, and we already have delivered more than 13 successful production-grade products. We have more than 10 daily changes every day, and we are really proud of this milestone because we can add more than 10 features every day to our end users. And of course, we reduced our deployment from 3 days when we deployed in the old-fashioned method to just 10 minutes. So we can bring new features in the 10 minutes to our environments. And lessons. Of course, during this transformation, we learned something useful. And first of all, we believe that we should treat monitoring as a first-class citizen. You cannot build your application and set up monitoring later. Monitoring should be ready from the beginning. It will allow you to not meet some unexpected behavior from your application. The next one, I know that the next one is not so clear, maybe because someone is preferred to store stateful applications and databases in Kubernetes. But we are decided to not use this approach because we think that stateful workloads need a special care. And in Kubernetes, we met more problems with it than it solved. We also believe that cultural shift still matters. Yes, everyone heard about DevOps, everyone knows about tools from DevOps, but still we need to educate our software engineers, we need to educate our managers to understand more deeply what is really DevOps. DevOps engineer is not just some kind of profession or just one engineer who can change everything. And the last one, we now understood that it's better to move to and focus to platform engineering because we have only several DevOps engineers and tens of development teams. And it's better to provide for development teams some self-service tools, and it will allow us to developers to work faster and easier. Yes, I was really short on the time, but still, thank you everyone, and I wish CI/CD for everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Eldor. We were asking you to stay on stage.